Good morning, Plum here, playing World of Tanks, and it's time for my Tier 8 Medium American Super Pershing. Not that super compared to a regular Pershing. This is a superior tank. But the Super Pershing is their premium medium. Got a lot of American medium tanks, so having a couple of premium mediums really does help with the crew acceleration. And I've had this a long time. Let's go straight into a fight with it, where we can talk about it a little more. It's got those really obvious weak spots on top, those two tubes. I believe there's some sort of counterbalance for the firing of the gun, some sort of spring mechanism maybe. I'm not sure why I think that. That is not based on any fact I know. I think I maybe just heard someone say it once on another video. It's obviously got the extra armour welded onto the front of it, which the American crews, I believe they took armour off Dead Panther tanks and added it to the Pershing to make this, the Super Pershing. It's the gun's always been the problem with this tank. You'll see that I have quite a few premium shells. For me, that's quite a lot, 12 on this machine. Because sometimes you just cannot penetrate the enemy. I don't think it's ever bad or cheating or whatever you want to call it to carry a handful of premium shells. You'd probably find it's historically accurate that a tank crew had access to a couple of shells that were a cut above the rest. Premium shells, if you like. We've got very little going over to our west flank, so I'm going to go towards our west, try and fill that gap. We've got plenty going towards the town. We do not need to get surrounded. Try and keep the fighting along one front line. As I was saying about the shells, having a few premium shells is just logical in a battle. In reality, sometimes you need that extra penetration. You want to get that kill. I'm sure the commander sometimes screams down at his gunner to load a premium shell for what he's looking at through his periscope. He knows he wants to kill it without taking any chances. We're pre-aiming on the Chaffee in case he gives us a shot. Nope. So we have got to cross over a bit of open ground here. So I'm going to come back towards base a little bit and then get some speed up. And please, the Pershing's coming with me. Hopefully we can take a bounce. There's their E25. Can we get a shot on him? Yes, we can! Oh, what a shot! Still taken, no incoming. That was a bad place to stop, wasn't it, Plum? Right, rocks. We need rocks to get between me and them. Come on, reload. Still being shot in the rear. Got to get tighter on this rock. Try and save my backside. Get another shot into the AMX. Take another bounce. Come on, reload. Yeah, you hit me. You'll find I'm quite heavy. We nearly took him out with a ram from him. So my game's over very quickly there. Very quickly indeed, but I'm sure I'm glad we moved over here to stem the flow. Managed to do 1500 damage in those short few seconds of battle. Imagine what we could have done if we stayed in the fight. Managed to do 273 ramming damage to the AMX. I'd be surprised if the AMX is heavier than the Super Pershing. I mean, it looks physically larger, but they're pretty thin on armour. AMXs, French tanks in general, as a general rule. You can apply many general rules to many tanks. Oh, the Pershing. Not watching his bum. Man, those Rheinmetall. I love driving my Rheinmetall. It's an absolutely awesome machine for taking out tanks that are busy elsewhere, just delivering an absolute ton of hurt in one shot. Once again the accusations start flying, but it's all even. Being called a noob team, but it's all even. We're all on one side, they're all on the other. Our T-34 players rather upset that we had 3 tier 8s over on this side. It wasn't like we were that poorly defended. It's just that they rushed a bit sooner than we were able to get over here and managed to get a bit of a foothold. So what's the situation? I mean, having all our tanks in that open field, I mean it's pretty flat, isn't it, that open field where our T-69 is and this SU-122. They're basically just sitting ducks. A lot of tanks can shoot on them. The number of times I've been killed in an open field, and rightly so, you just sit there and you're just a target. Unless it's one-on-one and you've got a more accurate gun and more armour at the front, and that happens to you. And the T-69's gone as well. Are they going to start capping? There's a chap. Was that the chap that got me? No. No. Is he actually dead now? Yes, he did get taken. Yeah, he got taken out just after I did. So they're Carnarvon sitting in the cap. We've got a T-44 with barely any health over here. The T-34-85 and the IS are in the city. I'm not sure what they're doing. Are they fighting? Oh my god. Let's take a screenshot of that. Print that screen. Let's try and find a good angle. Really show off what happened. Got that on film. So that was Zozo Papa destroying Damianos. How on earth did that happen? I'll have to get that camera mod so you can move around the battlefield and see what was going on elsewhere in a replay. Well, obviously we've lost this. This is ridiculous, faintly. Here comes the Panther 2. Can he get a kill? The IS. He doesn't know he's here. He doesn't know he's here yet. Shoot him! Oh, he's going to miss. Gun depression is going to be the problem for the IS. Look at him. Oh, and they get the cap. He actually survived that fight. Unbelievable. So, an interesting match there. Let's see. I think we might come top 5. It's entirely possible. On XP, ooh, just outside. The team killer. Got more XP than I did. If he destroyed another player in the team, maybe we could have just bunny hopped him and moved up. But unfortunately not. So, premium tank, 50,000. Take home 40,000. Nearly knocking on the door of 4 million credits. That's nice. That probably went wrong from the very start of the match. Too many tanks going over towards the east and not enough moving over to the west. When we did get over there, they had too strong a position. We were all spotted rather than fighting at distance. It was all very close quarters and they had the numbers. So, not a good result, but an interesting match nonetheless. And how we do on damage? 4th! Regular 4th I am. Plum goes 4th. I will certainly play again soon with the Super Pershing, try and show you it in a better light. Like any tank, it can have a good game, and when it does, it's a very rewarding machine, and you get a huge amount of credits when you do well in this. So hopefully that will happen at some point. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that match, very interesting. I'll probably use that screenshot of 2 tanks in the water on Fjord. Sorry, not Ford, that was Fisherman's Bay, wasn't it? And try and get to the bottom of that mystery in a replay video. Take care, and I will definitely play again soon. Bye bye.